Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 15 of Christy's from Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 10. And today's exclusive sketch is by Michelle Bukina. I hope I'm saying that correctly, but she is the Scattered Scrapper here on YouTube, I believe. Definitely over on Instagram. Whatever I know of Michelle, I will put down in the comments below. And I love, love, love the sketch that she created for us today. And just a reminder, all the sketches that are used, and we're going to have 31, although it's 30 days of sketches, because there are 31 days in October, Christy figured, what the heck, let's do another sketch. And so we will be doing 31, and all the sketches have been created exclusively for the series by participants playing along in the series. So that is a lot of fun. Also, don't forget, I have the playlist down below, of course, of everybody who is creating videos. They put them in the playlist. But I also have Christy's Instagram and YouTube channel down below, because she has a lovely sort of series within the series on her YouTube channel. She focuses every day on the sketch of the day, and she shares the creator's take on the sketch and then 4 or 5 other lovely takes. So that is so, so much fun, both on YouTube and on Instagram. So here we go. And today I have another giveaway for you. So hang tight at the end of this video, but we'll have a look at where I went with the sketch. I followed it pretty closely. So I used, of course, my Bella Boulevard Besties as my background, which I gutted. My whipped cream cardstock from the Cardstock Warehouse, which I absolutely love. And then I thought I would do a little bit of mixed media on the background. Michelle put splatters, she put quite a few splatters, but I thought I would do a little bit of stenciling. And I have this Vicky Bouton stencil, and I thought it would just be fun and whimsical, because we have a lovely Elvis page today of Helen was allowed to bring an apple and to give Elvis an apple. I think she gave him half the apple, and a couple of other friends were able to get a couple of bites. So this is Elvis about to chomp on the apple Helen brought for him, and then having a little bit of a snack over here. So these are just fun photos of our Elvis, and I thought this stencil would be a little bit whimsical. So I just did a little bit of stenciling with my Midnight Muse ink from Stampin' Up. So I got that sort of on my background. I'm playing with my How to Kill a Kit with Style for October here. So Cocoa Vanilla Studio. So a mixture here of Cocoa Vanilla Studios Sunkissed and Storyteller, because I have bits from both of those collections. I even have a little bit of Daydream left, and even Midnight. So all things Cocoa Vanilla this month. So I have this lovely paper to act as a square piece, and I used one of the 6x8 from Storyteller to back my photos. Did the square piece, and then I pretty much did the same thing, although I added one extra little strip here. You can hardly see it at the top of a piece that I gutted from the Bella Boulevard Besties, the dot side, because I wanted to bring in the red that's in these lovely little florals just a little bit more, and because Elvis's collar, of course, is red. So I used this lovely blue paper, which I've torn the way it is in the sketch. I bannered this one, and I had to cut these papers. They're 3x8. I had to cut them a little bit so that I could extend them, particularly this one. underneath the photo block, and I kind of love that effect. So I got that down, and then I came over here, and you know, there's a lovely cluster down here by Michelle, and you know how I love my filled corners. So I got the same 3 pieces of paper and pretty much replicated. So I did a banner here. I tore the edge of the navy paper here and did just a little diagonal cut on the red paper. So I got all of that down. Now in the sketch, I have a feeling the photos are maybe even a little smaller, or maybe the papers, the layers are a little bit, but Michelle has her title here. The only way I would have liked the title over here is if I put it sort of this way, and I did not like the effect. So I just decided to pop it here, and I went in to get my Chamel. You know, I love these letters. And I put snacks with an exclamation point. So I think that is a fun title. And then because we are all about munchies here and sort of nature, I thought Nicole Jones 911 has just released recently these gorgeous, gorgeous mushrooms. And I'm not sure by the time this goes up, there may be another set of 2 other types of mushrooms, and she's released them in the color families, and this one is called Radiant Rainbow, and it just goes with the Cocoa Vanilla collections so well, and I just love these mushrooms. So I cut out quite a few of these. You see, I went more into the red, the lovely yellow, the green, which is why you're not seeing many of those on here right now. And I went with just one of these larger ones. This is more of a true, I guess, mushroom color, but I love having these in all the different colors. So I basically did my clusters with the lovely Nicole Jones 911 printables, recent printables, and I love how that sort of goes with, I think, my photos and munching and snacks and the nature aspect. So I got that, and really with these 2, I just glued down my little bits there, popped a Dottie About Flair Flairalicious piece under here, and then just popped a little bit of glue so that the mushroom would be glued to the flare. And here I didn't like that effect as much, but I did want to get one more Flairalicious piece up there. So I sort of put it in the crook here of this lovely, lovely mushroom. And then to me, this needed to be a little bit more festive. So I went in and I got my crispy leaves. These are still in the shop, my friends from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And a much, much older collection, but that I still love so much. We Are Royals. And I decided to do a little bit of sparkle with the sequins. And so I sort of started by doing just a finishing touch around my clusters, like I love to do. And then I thought, you know what would be fun would be in a few of these lovely little pinwheels. Why don't I pop a few little sequins? So I took the red ones out of the crispy leaves, but I still have a few of those left. And the navy out of the We Are Royals, together with this little powder blue that I put in a few places. And I dotted those around in sort of a bit of a random fashion in some of these fun little pinwheels. And I love, love, love that effect. I think it gives just a perfect little bit of extra whimsy that accompanies these mushrooms. So today, my friends, what I would like to give you is a $10 gift certificate. And that's in U.S. funds. I think Nicole's website, although she's Canadian, she's a fellow Canadian, her website is all in U.S. So a $10 gift certificate for you to go and get some printables. And with $10, trust me, you can get a lot. She always has sales going on. Sometimes some of these sheets are, you know, like $1. I think on a regular price, they're like $2. So you can get yourself a fair amount of fun printables with $10. Now, I'm not quite sure whether it's going to be sort of like an actual, it might be a code. I haven't finished the details. It was Canadian Thanksgiving here last weekend, so Nicole was so busy. I have emailed her. We'll figure out, and I'll figure out how to do this, but trust me, it'll be easy. And of course, it's a gift certificate. It's a printable item, so you don't get any physical product, of course. But then you can print and print and print as often as you want with whatever you choose. And therefore, of course, this is going to be open worldwide. Jazz Mushroom, you know, you see me use these all the time. Flowers number 5 are my absolute favorite flowers. She has others. I love the butterflies that come in quite a few sizes and colors. She has all sorts of viewfinders, labels, journaling labels. So she's got thousands of printables on there, my friends. So whatever you would like to choose. So that is what I would like to offer as today's giveaway as part of my October fun month. So just let me know down below whether you already have some of her printables. Do you like printables? Is it something that you already use? And do you know Nicole's a little bit? And if you do, which ones would you really love to get your hands on with a $10 gift certificate? As with all the giveaways this month, it is open until the 31st, and I will be drawing all the winners on the first Thursday after that. And there you go. Leave that comment down below. Make sure you go and see what everybody else has for you today on day 15 of 30 Days of Sketches Series 10. Use the hashtag 30DSCBL10 for us to find you or for you to find us. And I will see you tomorrow, my friends, with a very special series tomorrow. See you then. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.